Alright, welcome back to Final Fantasy VII, the remake. So welcome back if you were just playing the original game. I don't know, that made more sense before I said it. Okay, so guess who saved over their old save and then had to spend a day or two playing basically from about 3 hours before where we last left off. That would be myself. But a couple of cool things happened. It wasn't all bad. It was just really frustrating and bad. But outside of that, let's catch up on a couple of fun things that happened, shall we? So one thing that I did was I was able to pick up a wind materia. So I guess I did so I think last time I don't remember if I got the wind materia or not because I didn't want to talk to Chadley again, but I did manage to get it through on this playthrough. I also managed to get a MP up materia that I put on Tifa, so I have that as well. These were both little quest rewards that I basically already had, I just didn't go in and turn them in. Also, I had a chance to replay the motorbike segment, and because I did really well the first time, the second time through was like really easy, and I didn't get hit once. Turns out, if you play through that entire segment without getting hit, you get a special cutscene where Jesse and Cloud make out. True story. Check it out. Maybe I'll post on YouTube. Maybe I won't. Maybe somebody else already has. Maybe somebody already made that fan art before the game even released. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to all that stuff. The point is, waifus. So, I guess we have already killed a shit-ass ton of people, but haven't killed a shit-ass enough yet. So apparently the game is saying that I cannot walk directly in front of the guards. Go figure. Where is Jesse in all of this anyway? Oh, there she is.
Over here.
Okay, let's go.
Are these Avalanche people, or are they...
Could you have been any louder? I mean, it made my job a lot easier, but... Wait, where's Wedge? Wedge!
Oh no!
That was close.
We'll go get him.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Was he just dumped out of the back of a truck? Like, we don't need this guy. He's just weighing us down. Nothing an old Midgar special can't fix, am I right? Am I right, Wedge?
Not my finest hour.
We just need to food you up real food, and then you'll be all better.
Just winged, I think. Oh, shot!
Oh, did he get shot in the butt?
Let me see.
Are
Yep.
we seriously doing this here?
Yep.
Wow.
Oh, what a glorious ass. He just like pulls it down, and it's just like, pshing.
Maybe singed, but the only casualty is your underwear. This is like a bruise or a mild burn at worst.
Now that was a gunshot.
Oh, gross.
Is that a smile I spy?
She's like, do you want me to do that to you next?
It's not safe here. We should go.
Damn, Jesse.
Copy that.
Can you contain your thirst for like 30 seconds? We're all about to die. I mean, I guess danger must be a real turn on for her or something like that. Oh wow, that's a doofy ass. I like the picture that she's doing that. Like you just hear it like clank, clank, clank as her boob armor just like across like all the fucking like wrought iron fences here. Oh, Cloud, your thumbs are clipping through the bars, man. That's not gonna. Everyone's gonna see that. Hi, Mom. Don't mind us. We're just walking on by the military trucks. Which also, so random thought. So Jessie goes to visit her mom and dad. We go in. and she's wearing like a battle armor, carrying guns. Her friends are also like carrying guns with them, and her parents don't give a shit. Her parents are like, oh, is this your special costume? And it's just like a plate of like chest armor that's like bullet hole ridden and like bloody, and their parents don't give a shit. Their parents are like, oh, that's a lovely little top.
Sure hope
We
so.
should. Do you want some
Yeah,
pizza?
Me too. For your dad's sake.
I'm guessing maybe it's not the first time it's happened. I don't know.
Cloud was just saying how he hopes to come back and try the Midgar special next time.
Did Cloud seriously mention that he knows that her dad is all Mako'd?
That's right.
Good job, Cloud. Anyway,
Okay then. Maybe I'll lend Mom a hand next time too.
one thing I wanted to
That'd be
mention is
awesome.
that
Super duper awesome.
this was kind of referenced one or two times, but just in case people actually care about the plot and aren't aware of it, the reason that Cloud keeps talking about like the his eyes and stuff like that being a different color is because he was a member of Soldier. And I'll just briefly tell you what Soldier is. I mean, it might be explained later on, so maybe I shouldn't do this, but fuck it. So, Soldier was a program where they effectively infused people with Mako intentionally to do, you know, stuff. And that's all I'll really say about that, because I don't want to spoil it too much, but suffice to say, people react differently to Mako, and that's why you may be wondering, like, why her dad's in a coma, but Clued is running around all fancy styles. It's because, well, I'm sure it's probably going to be explained in one cutscene or another, but it's just kind of a cool little detail that I just wanted to call out. It's not really a spoiler because it's been mentioned in the dialogue, so you just have to piece it together, but it's all there.
Around here. Bingo.
There it is, the Midgar special.
I have figured my dad got it wrong, but nope. They're here just like he said.
Wow.
Parachutes.
Huh? What do you mean half?
Yeah, how? What does
50-50
that
is
part
pretty
mean?
Good odds, if you ask me.
No, that's not the part that I'm concerned with. I'm concerned with how her dad told her that there were parachutes here. That's never been a conversation I've ever had with my parents, which is the locale of
Thanks, guys.
parachute.
I really appreciate you coming all this way with me.
Wait,
And
really?
like I said
But
before, I'd be grateful
why
if
am
you
I
kept
with
this
Wedgie?
between us until after the mission. I don't want to complicate things.
Sure.
What?
Okay, who's ready to fly?
Me?
Hey,
But-
Cloud, you let him down gently, all right?
Yep.
But I don't want Wedgie to be the person who
I
like
almost forgot.
gives me a
One more
kiss.
thing.
Whoa!
Oh, good
Stop
lord.
it. What in the hell are you trying to...
What the hell is she
You'll make us
doing?
fall.
Not if you do first.
Swing by my place after, so I can pay you in full.
What? Okay. Cloud, you sly devil dog, you bow chicka wow wow, you slayer of all things sexual, what with which the human female, you absolute player of individuals for your own enjoyment. He's using a seduce materia at some point, isn't he? Alright, Wedgie, use the parachute. God damn. Okay, this is actually really cool looking. Oh, that's so fucking rad. Oh. Oh, I thought Cloud was doing that.
Just got hurt.
I thought Cloud had his hand on Wedge's
One
ass.
for the team. Be proud.
Yeah?
You want to use one of those cure spells on me, Cloud? That could probably make my butt feel better.
Feels like we're flying high these days.
Now, more than ever.
He's a keeper, all right.
You'd be surprised.
Together, we can take on the world!
I like to think that Biggs is like totally friend zoned right now. Like Biggs is like, but I was gonna parachute with you, but you know it's cool. You know, he's just saying, like, I totally get what you see in him, but like he's you know, he's got a big sword and he probably loves that more than you. I got a gun and it's smaller than you, so you know that I probably grew up together.
I'll head home on my own. After all, I'm only a little sore.
I wasn't intending to walk you home anyway, dude.
It's cool. We'll go together.
I guess I'm
Thanks,
wrong.
bro.
Cut that out.
This way. Think Jesse and Biggs made it back safe?
Nope.
I guess.
Wait, so I was supposed to swing by Jesse's to get paid in full, and the quest immediately takes a fucking 90-degree turn off to be like, nah, dude, you're going to Wedge's place to play Nintendo Switch and drink pizza and stuff like that. I mean, you know what? Gotta pick the boys. Gotta go with the boys in this case. It's just a fact. You know, I don't know anything about Jessie. Maybe she's a succubus. That would explain a lot of her behavior. But Wedge, he's Locke. Wedge ain't succubus and nothing anytime soon, I'll tell you that much. I'm lost, so now I'm fighting like basic level 1 enemies. This is a good use of everyone's time, including yours. So, yeah. One thing I learned is that I have been playing with the map turned off basically this entire playthrough, and it has made it way harder than I needed it to be. No wonder I couldn't find my way around anything ever. I was kind of thinking to myself, I didn't mention it, but I was thinking to myself that the maps were really confusing in a lot of places, especially this town. It's very hard to figure out, but if you have a map, then, well, it's sane difficulty as opposed to, like, can you imagine trying to figure out how to fucking find anything in this town just walking around through it? I unfortunately had to imagine that in account of the fact that that was my life. Yeah, so I came in here, I was able to buy wind materia from him. Looks like after you buy the first one, his prices go way the fuck up. Also, I apparently already owned a wind materia, so buying it from him was pointless because it's worth noting that the wind spell fucking sucks.
Hey there! How's it going? I don't think anyone's ever gonna beat that
Yep.
record of yours.
Yep, 70 is unbeatable. 70 is a number higher than the universe itself can count. That guy really hates fighting. Well, he picked a pretty shitty job then, if he's gonna be a mercenary.
Well, this is Big's place. I guess he hasn't made it home yet.
That's probably a bad thing.
Hope he isn't worst casing it again. He's
What the hell does
gotta
that
have
mean?
Overthinking things, worrying about all the possible outcomes till his head hurts.
So he's the
Would've
opposite
guessed.
of Barrett.
And when he worries, I worry. Anyway, let's head on over to Jesse's.
Wedge, you do realize that they were parachuting together. If Biggs is not here, then the odds that Jesse is going to be here is extremely low.
This is where Jesse lives. Men are not allowed inside.
But
Lots of pretty girls trying to make it big on stage live here. So don't hang around or they might get the wrong idea.
what the hell does that mean? Yeah, that's a good response.
Telling you this for your own good, Cloud. People around here love to gossip.
Oh, what a terrible
Jesse
rumor
Avalanche?
that Cloud and
Nah,
Jesse
oh,
are a
I
unit.
think she's an actress. Oh, and one more thing, bro. It's all a game to her. Don't fall for it.
You lost me.
Life's a stage and love's the play.
What the hell does that mean?
Guys aren't allowed, remember?
But I feel like he made up that rule. I feel like if Jesse found out that Wedge was going around telling people guys aren't allowed, she'd be like, Wedge, what the fuck? Just like, he's been cock blocking her for months.
Hey there, Bigums, Reggie, Smalls. Brought a new friend to meet you.
I'm not
These
going to
little
take
guys
lady
are on
advice
guard
from
duty
Wedge.
today.
Okay.
Thanks for seeing me home.
Really sorry about your ass.
It's all good, bro.
It's kind of weird when you call me that.
Hey, don't be scared.
All three cats just like
Deep down, he's a
defensively
big
pee on
soft
Cloud as he
It's
approaches.
okay. It's okay. Good job, guys.
It's
Great
like
work.
activate pea cannons.
Aw, I missed you too.
What a quest.
Oh, Big Ums,
Really
acting
riveting
so tough.
fucking journey there.
And you,
Walking
Reggie,
Wedge back
you are
home.
just the
Oh, we
cutest.
can't leave without
Smalls,
getting
do
this
you wanna
extra
belly
dialogue.
rub?
Let's see this post-scene breakdown here.
Hey, bro, wanna chill with me and the gang for a bit?
Who's the gang?
Who the
cats,
fuck do you
dummy.
think?
Who else? Bigamous Rex, Reginaldo, Mr. Smalls.
I hate you.
Right.
I hate you so much. I want to play with Bigamous Rex. The other two I could take or leave, but Bigamous Rex, he's where it's at.
Mind checking on the others again for me? Thanks. Oh, and have a good night.
Yeah, have a good night, dude. Fucking hope I never talk to you again. Alrighty, well, I would check on the others, but you know, no guys allowed. That being said, we're gonna book it straight to Jesse's place, and oops, sorry. If I could remember where it is, I'm gonna guess Jesse's place was here. No, was here. Was he? Wait, was it here? Oh, there's Bigums. Wait, is Bigamous Rex named after Biggs? Because if so, that's fucked up. He's like naming cats after his friends, and then probably shipping the cats. I hope not that last part. That probably crossed every single line. Hi, Bigamous Rex. I'm gonna call you that now.
Oh, hey, Cloud. Survived the jump? How's Wedge?
He's fine.
Well, that's good to hear. Tomorrow's a really big day for all of us. When Wedge said he'd been shot, I was afraid we'd have to call off the whole damn thing. Heading topside in secret. Don't think I could have faced Barrett if something had happened. But Jessie Bennett's
Yeah, why
in
the hell
here.
didn't you-
I knew I couldn't just ignore her.
Whatever.
Biggs.
She must be prepping the bomb right now. But will she be able to finish before morning? I should go and see if she needs any...
Biggs.
Huh? Sorry. Our chute was blown pretty far off course. It felt like a bad omen or something. So...
Get some rest. You need it.
Roger.
Night.
Night. And thanks. Really.
What did I do? You're welcome. Hang on. Hang on, dude. There's a lot of dirt, man. You are going to have a really rough time if you're trying to sweep the goddamn dirt. What is even on the dirt? Is that like bones? It looks like he just like Biggs just like he doesn't have a trash can. He just throws chicken bones outside of his goddamn window and just like lets them litter up right there. Well, maybe. Quest in chapter part 4. Pick up the broom and use it to help Big sweep. Sweep 10 little dust bunnies and you get the poop 'em ups Joe materia. All right. Well, I guess we're gonna swing over to Jesse's place and see if she's making the bomb. Oh, fuck, but no boys are allowed. No boys are allowed. No boys are allowed. What do I do? I can't go in here. Cloud. Okay.
Gotta collect my pet.
Just go in, be cool, and just say like, hey, nice bomb, and then I will be able to pay in full, meaning that she's probably just gonna give me money.
Well, if it isn't Cloud Strife. Was wondering when you'd show up. Without further ado, here you are. Thanks for stepping up, Merc. And now for the cherry on top.
Something really explodes. Aww.
Okay, I get it. Mind letting me breathe?
Depends. Mind coming over tomorrow night? My roommates should all be out for a while.
Are you seriously that desperate? Just let go already.
Only if you promise to come back tomorrow night. Deal?
This is, I mean, obviously I'm gonna say no promises, but also, like, I just want to embrace, like, this cutscene, this little moment right here looks really, really nice. This is such good art direction. Big fan. No promises.
No promises, but I'll think it over.
Really? You will? I make a mean pizza, I'll have you know. Marsh, Loosh, Black Millie, Red Shelly. I use only the best ingredients.
I feel like 4 of those
Sound
were
good?
made up.
Never heard of any of that stuff.
Me neither.
Oh, you are so adorable, you know that? You just leave everything to me. It'll be great.
So does making a Midgar
Nighty
special,
night.
like, run in her family? Is it, like, genetics?
Psych.
Ugh, good lord. I was not ready for that level of adorableness. Well, with that all behind us, let us go collect my money. Although, I'm racking up materia right now. I have gotten like 4 materia and I haven't actually fought anything yet. Okay, so materia and upgrades, like, what do I even have now? I have like 4 different kinds of just straight up magic materia. I also even have more. I have like barrier. I have, what else did I pick up? Well, revival is definitely going to be super, super important. So when you use raise, it brings somebody back to life with like half of their health or something like that. And a rise is going to bring them back up with 3/4 of their health. So the point is, I don't need Phoenix Downs if I have this. I'm basically always going to have revival and healing materia equipped on at least 1 or 2 characters. On top of that, like, yeah, I don't really care about auto cure, deadly dodge. Barrier is super useful, but ooh, you can use barrier and then you can also level it up to use what appears to be some stuff that absorbs or reduces magic damage too. So barrier is going to be something that I probably want to throw in. Once assess is done, I'm only leveling up assess for the sake of completionism, but I'm definitely going to just like toss it out. I don't need to really worry about like assessing the weaknesses of enemies too much. That doesn't really seem super useful for me.
Locked up tight? Yep, sure is.
Yeah, this place really looks closed right now, doesn't it?
Tomorrow I'm going to Seventh
Ridiculous.
Heaven to talk to Tifa.
This guy's psyching him out.
And I'm shaking in my boots. Get it together, man. Grow up already. That does it. Tomorrow I'm going to Seventh Heaven to talk to Tifa.
Well, what you should do is you should stand outside of 7th Heaven and keep psyching yourself up. That's not creepy at all, right? Standing outside of your crush's workplace, staring at the window, talking about how you just need to man up. I am, I can already feel me getting all doki doki, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. I want to see what my creepy neighbor's up to. It's kind of like my real life, cause my neighbor's really fucking weird. Ba-doo-doo-doo. I get scared when I say the word neighbor, cause I think he's gonna kill me.
She's probably asleep.
Boring. Let's change that water filter. Gotta make sure that's nice and ready to go. And with that, I guess it's time to go to sleep and bring on cutscenes. Gotta warm up my voice a lot for the amount of not speaking I'm about to do. Are you ready for clowning? Sleep until tomorrow? Yeah, I mean, I don't think I have anything else going on right now. Like, I've done every single quest. I'm not gonna get any stagger effect or anything like that. I don't have Tifa or anything, so screw it. Let's sleep until tomorrow. Why does he have 2 belts as well as a garter belt thing?
Cloud?
Yeah,
You were out for a while.
just
Why would you know?
I ran into Johnny, by the way. Said not to worry. He was getting out of town.
Why would I care about that?
that guy.
You weren't thinking of leaving Midgar anytime soon, were you?
Well, seems this old friend of mine's in a tight spot. Long time ago, I said I'd be there for her. Made a promise. So...
You remember.
Can't say this is quite what I had in mind when I put that on you way back when.
if you want to talk, I'm listening.
Huh? What's with you all of a sudden?
With me?
Like you're losing that hard edge.
That bad?
Not at all. I like it. Maybe Marlene won't be so scared of you next time.
Yeah, she really came across as fearful of me.
I'm really glad to have you back, Cloud. Really glad. It's pretty late, huh? I'd like to catch up more, but we should probably both get some sleep, yeah?
Yeah, why
Yeah.
did you fucking
Good night,
barge in and
then.
interrupt me then?
Good night, Tifa.
Let me put on my sleeping shoulder pad real quick. Oh boy. Uh-oh. I can pull up the menu? Why? Why would I pull up the menu right now? Did you sleep well, Cloud?
And dream the sweetest dreams.
You were out late, Cloud. We did not know what you were doing. We were worried.
Cloud!
What's wrong?
Come with me! Quickly!
Oh shit. Get your Patronus,
We were
dude.
getting ready to set out when those things showed up and came after us.
The others?
Barrett and Jesse are holding their ground, but for how long? I don't know.
Let's go.
Right.
Do you really think that you can just shoot at ghosts and it'll work out well for you? Have you ever heard of ghosts? Do you know what they do?
Ready?
Actually, what the hell are these things? Okay, so I guess I pulled up the menu somehow. Let's just go ahead and give Tifa some materia. What should she have? I think that for her, I'm gonna probably want to give her the barrier materia. Well, I don't know. Let's give her the barrier materia so it can level up. Oh, one more thing I want to call out. I'm surprised that people haven't mentioned this in comments. I thought the materia system worked the way it did in the old video game, where you had to use the spells to get them to level up. I'm not even sure if that was a thing in the first Final Fantasy game, but it turns out in this one, you just get AP at the end of the fight, and then that just goes to all the materia that you have equipped. So I was making things way more complicated than I needed it to be. And now that I'm saying this, I'm sure that people are going to already get to the part of the game where I have done that, and I'm going to get comments, and now I'll have to like be on my phone being like, "No, don't be mad. My name's Bird. I'm
Let's head for the bar.
I'm a sad little baby boy." Okay. I'm going to see I guess I'm going to assess these specters. For once I want to see what they're up to. Weaknesses, nothing. They're immune basically to everything. Physical attacks only have a slight effect on their stagger gauge, so use magic attacks to pull it rapidly. Okay, that makes sense. So we'll just, what we need to do is just get our, just like throw a bunch of punchies, and then once they're done, realize that we didn't actually give Tifa any offensive spells, so she's effectively useless in this fight. That's fine. Let's just keep this up. They don't seem to actually do a lot of damage, so they're not threatening in the slightest. We'll hit that the Spectre that's been staggered. That Spectre is down, and I'm definitely going to change the way that I've allocated how these how their materia so that Tifa can actually be useful in this segment. This is stupid. Really, Cloud. There's no reason to be so judgmental right now. Although I think the game might actually be telling me that I need to not fight these things and I should just be moving on. On the other hand, I don't believe in doing things just because a video game tells me to do it. Like, I want to see if the game actually will send an infinite number of enemies at me, or if it'll eventually just be like, fine, god damn, you win. There's like it just gives up and accepts that I'm a video game super pro gamer master man. I hope it does that, because that would be really funny. I mean, I've clearly leveled up to the point where I can handle this stuff. So let's throw another blizzard at this guy. He keeps dodging, so it's actually a pain in the ass. There we go. So now they've done that, are they going to back off?
Pretty sure you can't even see them unless they make physical contact first.
Yeah, how the hell do you know that? We can tell you they're not invincible. Yes, because we killed like 4 of them already, so we know that to be the case. Oh, hang on. I have a good idea. I should be using this as an opportunity to get that that battle quest thing up, because I'm gonna have to stagger a bunch of these guys. So when I stagger them, I should throw Tifa's like special abilities at them.
It's like trying to fight a hurricane.
Yeah, it's right. This is basically like Journey, which is free. So if you want to play Journey but like without swords, then or with swords, then play this little hallway segment of Final Fantasy VII, and now you know exactly what it's like. And if you think about it, the Journeyers basically look like these ghosty ghosts.
Where you been? They just keep coming. We've got to do something. Hang on.
Hi, my name's Spectre D, as in you gonna get a Spectre of D's nuts. Alright, here we go. Switching over to big boy mode. Gonna throw a blizzard at this gentleman. And once he's staggied, we're gonna immediately kill him instead of do what I wanted to do. Okay. So the more I did, so Mysterious Spectre became invincible? I don't know what that's about, but that one was really easy to kill. Oh, so I guess every time a Spectre becomes wiped out, it becomes an enigmatic Spectre, and they're invincible? Oh boy. I wonder if I should be working on maybe I should assess them. Maybe the enigmatic Spectres have like a weakness to cure magic or something. No, they're just tougher. Alright, well that's easy enough to deal with. So we're going to want to pop an ether real quick so that Cloud gets his blizzard magic back. And then okay, so get that one pressured, get it pressured. Poo babies. Okay, yep, Cloud is... What the hell is that? I don't care much for that, but it looks like it's just a temporary little blocker from my ability to do anything with this, with Clued. So we'll just go ahead and cast... we'll save our mana here. I'm going to use a high potion on Clued, and then once we've done that, we're going to throw another blizzard at Mysterious Spectre E. Hopefully that will cause Mysterious Spectre E to get staggered. Okay, that's fine. So now that he's done that, if I use my whirling uppercuts, then the enigmatic specter is vulnerable. Ah, so he has windows of vulnerability. He's not like me, who feels vulnerable all the time. I can understand. Oh, come on, focus up. There we go. I'm currently getting raided by a party of 3. Hello. My name is Bird. Welcome to the stream that you have probably already seen before. If can I get you something to drink? No, because this is a stream. So, hey, my bad. Okay, let's magic up this specter, and he's gone. Okay, let's see if I can just kill the enigmatic specter that's currently torturing Miss Tifa here. Although I think maybe I want to throw a blizzard at it. There we go. Chill. And it's gone. Oh, okay. Now it's not gone. Yay. I don't know if it's vulnerable or not. Ow. I probably ought to also heal up Tifa here. Yeah. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, so we're going to use Cure on Tifa, and then I'll probably just use Cure on Cloud, too. And once we've done that, everything's back together. I guess I'm just gonna wail on some shit. This fight feels a little bit awkward right now. The problem is I don't have materia on Tifa. I didn't plan it very well, so I'm just, you know, kind of just sitting here twiddling my thumbs for a little bit. Okay, so we have a window now to throw our blizzard at the enigmatic specter, and a missed. But he's pressured now, so maybe this is working. Let's go ahead and hit him with another blizzard then while he's pressured, and that might. Okay, good, really good. Okay, just get him staggied. Get him staggied. Get that guy staggied. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, switching over to the staggied Specty. Get him down. Get him. There we go. Give him another uppercut. Yeah, there we go. He's staggied. Keep them staggied. Oh, god damn it. Just don't get impaled again or whatever. Let's switch off, and we're gonna have to use another ether, so I guess we'll do that real quick. And yeah, this would be again a lot easier if Tifa had materia, because I'm basically limited only to Cloud's MP, so I have effectively half of the mana pool that I normally would. I'm gonna just see if I can just melee down the enigmatic specter, because yeah, that actually worked. I think anyway. Let's just throw another blizzard at him. Did that do it? Yay! Okay, so that was basically the boss, apparently. Okay, ammo doesn't matter when you don't have hands anymore because they got bit off by a ghost. Uh-oh. You better not kill her. She owes me a pizza. Like, yeah, I just feel a little possessed.
Easy now.
I was serious. I have literally 2 left feet.
We ain't putting on a damn show. The hell were those things? Some kind of... I don't know.
They
Guess I
guard the
shouldn't be
prisoner of
surprised, son.
Azkaban.
Never can tell what weird shit'll come crawling out of the scrap down here.
That's mean.
It's those reactors. I'm telling you.
It hurt?
Wish I could say it didn't, but yeah.
Barrett's all into like the 5G
God,
coronavirus
this
shit
is so
right now.
embarrassing. I hate playing the damsel in distress.
It happens.
I know from experience.
What did you do to your leg? Does it
It
hurt?
looks so
Not
much
nearly
cooler
as much
now.
As the fuss everyone's making.
Still, I think you ought to avoid putting any...
I'm fine.
Oh,
The actions
That's
of
enough.
somebody who's fine.
You're out, Jesse.
Huh? What about the mission? We already sent Biggs in, remember? Don't tell me you're thinking of calling it off.
Oh, Barrett, your arm's
No,
clipping through
we
your
got this.
fur.
The hell you do.
if you need someone to step up, I'm your man. Oh,
He like hits himself in the chest and a slice of pizza flies out of his mouth.
Okay. So here's the thing.
You ever killed a
I'm
man?
gonna need a raise.
Oh, you dick.
Consider it done. All right, everyone. Cloud's in. The mission is on.
Go and raise some hell for me, okay?
Listen, Wedge. I need you to hang back and guard the home front,
what? But I'm in perfect health.
which makes you the perfect choice to look after Jesse and Marlene.
Heh.
Let's get this show on the road to Mako Reactor 5. Once you got your gear in order, head to the station for the meet. Got it?
Mako Reactor 5. A little bit of Tifa in my life.
This'll help you get
a
squared
little
away.
bit of Jessie,
Don't tell me
she's
I
all
never did
dead.
nothing for you.
A little bit of Squaresoft.
I'm counting on you,
Shit.
soldier boy.
You! Every time. I know I've made that joke plenty of times. It's still great. Wow, they gave her the girliest fucking run. Oh, that was embarrassing. I read an article today. Apparently,
Forgot
Never
to
mind.
give this to you, bro. Your prize for taking the top
God
spot on
damn
the
it, I don't
darts
have enough
leaderboard.
materia.
You earned it. After you guys come back from the plate, maybe we can play around together.
That's what somebody... Never mind. Okay. Well, I think we should... Barrett. I don't know why I said it like that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and give Tifa a... we're going to take away one of her materials. I think, we'll probably want to take away... I mean, I gave her MP up. She has she has a defensive spell and no offensive spells. So that's doofy. So I'm going to go ahead and give her another fire materia. And Barry, you have so little materia, Barry. It's just sad. But he also doesn't have enough slots for materia, so I guess we're not doing anything with that yet. Well, I guess I will talk to Jessie real quick, and then she'll be like, make sure that when you blow up things, you don't blow up things so hard that, like, the neighborhood explodes this time.
Relegated to stagehand once again. I'm starting to think I'll never have a starring role.
Yep.
There's always next time.
What's this? Words of encouragement? Thanks. I need them.
While Tifa's theme plays in the background, just to undermine, like, yeah, no, Tifa's the canonical waifu and not you. It hurts, but it's true. It hurts, but it's true. I mean, when you look at the both of them, nah, seriously, Jessie's fucking characterization in this remake is awesome. I was telling Ladybird about this earlier, like, by this, I feel like Jessie has 500% more dialogue than she did in the first game, in that she became a character, and she's actually, like, my favorite character, I think.
All right, let's get going.
Sure. After you take a deep breath.
Huh?
I can tell you're nervous.
That obvious, huh? Okay, I'm ready now.
I mean, if she has a single goosebump on her entire body, then you'd probably be able to see it. You can change the equipment of allies that left the party, which I guess is Barrett. I can change their equipment. Oh, that's super useful. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. But yeah, Jessie in the first game basically had like 3 lines, and then, you know, that was like her entire characterization. But they decided to make her like a whole fucking cast member, and they were, I guess they just felt like they had free reign to do a whole lot more with her, because she wasn't like bound by the constraints of like what her characterization was like in the original game. So they made her really fun.
Take your time and stock up on what you need to keep our streets
Excuse
safe.
you, I'm trying to purchase things. Like, oh, excuse me. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to slap your ass 3 times there, Tifa. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and... Well, okay. We're gonna have to look at Barrett's equipment real quick, because that looks like the iron bangle is worse than the star bangle. Or star bracelet. Yeah, it probably makes sense, because I think that the star bracelet is more for materia rather than for armor purposes. So maybe I'll keep him on the iron bangle. But hopefully I can get a gun for him that has more more slots on it. And we have no weapons for Barrett. Well, let's go ahead and just look at accessories, I guess. So it increases spirit by 5%, max power, vitality. We'll do maybe... These are all stupid. I hate all those accessories. Why does this NPC exist? You can't even talk to him. All he does is look surly. Well, fine then. I guess we're just gonna beeline it straight for the plot and hope for the best. I really... as much fun as I'm having, I feel like this has gone at such a glacial pace relative to how the first game went, because and I'm only really feeling... I'm having a great time, but all I'm doing is just I'm itching and thinking to myself, like, fuck, I want to get to the other part. I want to get to that part. I want to see this character. I want to meet this other character. Why aren't we there yet? Come on! I don't know if that's a common experience, but that is totally how I'm feeling playing this. There's so much shit I'm looking forward to. And I have to do things like kill 3 rats and stuff like that, or find all the special cats. What are any of these, like, little vendor things, anyway? Really? What are you selling there, dude? See, this guy looks like a respectable, merchant. This gentleman looks like he's like, you like what you see? You see this scale? I can put my nuts on this scale. Oh, look at that. I don't know how much nuts usually weigh, so I'm going to say 3.
Cloud,
I mean
you've exceeded
2.
my expectations.
The hell does that
You
mean?
will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
What did I do?
I look forward to receiving all
Did I do anything different? Why was he interrupting me to... Okay. Well, idiot. I guess we'll come back to Chadley later. I assume I'm not getting screwed over by me taking this long on the quests, right? Yeah. I assume that they're just gonna be, like, after I complete the battle intel stuff, maybe a couple more of these open up, and I have the entire game to work through them. I hope that's the case. Yeah. You all ready to go on the Twain? Shh. Let's do it.
Mission starts the moment we board that train. You sure you ready for this?
Na 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 na.
Do you think Biggs is on schedule?
Yeah, it's that time of the month.
All we can do is hope.
Today really gotta be the day, huh?
Ain't no stopping this train we're on, son. A lot of people risk their lives to get it rolling. Already put the word out, more is coming too. Shut them all down by today, or we shut another down for you. Ain't on us, not us.
What the hell was any of that?
Play it cool.
Do police officers just never talk to each other in this world? We are not inconspicuous characters here. am I going crazy? Like, I feel like they should not be able to just walk by cops when they should have a rap sheet, like, longer than most. You know, it should be like people look at it and they're like, God damn, you've crimed up real good.
The terrorist group Avalanche has issued another bomb threat. In response, we have raised the threat level and entered a state of heightened alert. All lines are currently experiencing delays. We anticipate that our arrival in Sector 4 will be later than scheduled.
Oh no, what will the passenger of the train
Mako
do?
Reactor 5. From the station, we take the back streets.
Oh, right.
Once we're inside the facility, it's the same deal as last time.
Head for Mako storage.
And then blow it all to hell. Let's do this one for Jesse and Wedge.
Isn't the planet Mako? Don't you love the planet?
Yeah. Sure.
Why is Tifa so worried right now? I mean, this is only like the...
I didn't think word would spread this fast.
This is only like the third or fourth shittiest thing that's happened to her this week.
There's barely anyone on this train, and none of them look happy to be here.
Yeah, because they're on a train.
Might stand out as a group.
Yeah, you might.
You two stay here.
Hi, have you seen any terrorists around here lately? Pretty weird shit, right? I heard there were a lot of terrorists. They probably have big weapons and swords and stuff like that. They're probably real scary and handsome. I mean, that's what I heard anyway. I don't know. Probably really scary and handsome. Hey, look at this. I didn't do this beforehand, but this is a thing in the game that I forgot about or didn't know was about there. But you can see the entire city of Midgar in a little like wireframe, and it's just like, damn, that looks really, really cool. I don't believe it's useful at all, but it looks really cool. To think that's what we all look like on the inside. Oh, and here's where I can actually see my goddamn quests. Oh. I didn't... That's good. I didn't realize I could keep track of those. Well.
The train will be passing an ID checkpoint shortly.
Oh, did Jesse make those? Because I have good authority to know that they don't work very well.
That doesn't mean I don't have butterflies in my stomach.
How does she have butterflies in her stomach? Her stomach's tiny. How does she not have room for more than one butterfly?
Would you mind keeping an eye on things the next car over? I'm worried there might be trouble.
Why's that?
Barrett's always on edge before missions. But you know he's a good guy underneath it all. The people on this train don't.
He'll be fine.
Maybe. But I won't be until I know for sure.
Anyway, I was actually going to mention this earlier, but I read an article that Square has a ethics department that then told the art designers that Tifa's boobs were too big. So what you're seeing is like after a reduction pass, apparently.
None of this has phased you at all, has it?
Comes with being a soldier. They train you to be ready for anything.
Wish I was.
Yeah, it's still a little overrated. They train you to be ready for anything except a maiden's hand.
So, do you still support those terrorists? Avalanche is a blight on Midgar.
Yep.
Their bomb threat has thrown our offices into chaos, let alone the reactor itself. It's total insanity! But we won't lose heart. No! Everyone at Shinra agrees. The reactor will stay online.
Is that right?
What? You got a problem with that?
Do I have a problem with that? Oh, you can bet.
He doesn't.
Asshole.
I'm gonna sit all the way over here,
You know you're
but
better
I'm
than
also
that.
gonna leave a little fart before I leave, so you gotta smell it, and I don't because I walked all the way over here.
Dun, 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 dun.
Really? Consider your fans serviced. Also, one last thing. If you had noticed, it really did look like Barrett's facial expression was like, oh, damn, shit again. Oh man, that was a poo stank.
I have nothing more to say to you and your friend.
Hey, hold on, we're not friends, all right? That's I'm only friends with him because he pays me to be his friend.
To keep Midgar running, it takes vast amounts of Mako, which no doubt harms the planet.
Na.
She needs you more than I do.
What the hell? Okay. It's like a fetch quest, but instead it's a talking to people quest. Tifa, you gonna get into a fight with somebody?
No way!
Unauthorized IDs detected. Threat level critical. Inspection and containment sweep initiated. Commencing at the rear of the train.
Not good!
We didn't pay our fare, so the fucking Seattle Department of Transportation is coming to, like, boop our badges. Okay, cool. So this is basically one of my favorite segments in the entire game. You have to get to the front of the train in a certain amount of time, and if you take too long, then I think that you get, like, shittier rewards or something, but I think that you have... Oh, I thought I was in Punisher mode. No wonder I was sucking at getting these things dead quickly. Oh, really? I didn't... How many of these do I have? Instead of running away, am I just supposed to fight them all for 3 minutes or something? Because that sounds way less fun. Alright, am I good now? Can I leave? Okay, good. Cool. So yeah, if I remember, well, I don't remember that happening. It certainly didn't look that cool. But, if I remember, you could also, like, talk to people while you leave the train, and then they'd be like, you get a potion, and shit.
I don't care. I don't want anyone to die. Please.
I'll look after the others.
My turn.
Ooh. I guess I changed between playing as Tifa, Cloud, and Barrett, or no? Oh boy.
Looks like you're right, soldier boy.
You.
Screw this. The station will be crawling with security. We gotta jump.
Screw that!
Need to slow the train down.
Sounds like a big plan E.
This is a Barrett Plan A. I don't think that trains come with stop the train buttons on them.
Yo, Watson, I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna do it. Gonna show you how it's done.
Oh god, that bone crunching sound does not inspire confidence. I don't think I want to do the way that Barrett showed us how to do it. Make sure that you throw your forehead into the ground. Oh.
You okay?
Oh, excuse me, guys. Have you seen a terrorist around here?
You ready?
Ready.
Let's do this.
So, am I basically just never gonna have Barrett in my party consistently? Like, is the game just gonna be like 2-member parties as opposed to 3 now? I mean, because that's fine. It's just a little bit like, a little bit strange to me. So, Okay, so we're gonna just keep trying to... What the hell, Tifa? We're gonna... we're gonna keep trying to get the battle quest thing. So I'm gonna try to... let's just throw fire at one of these things. We just need to get it... we need to get it staggered. And that way I can use Tifa's little uppercut on it. And then I can get, like, special... I can... There we go. Did that not count? Hold on, I thought that the whirling uppercut was like the thing that I used on staggered enemies to get that quest up. God, I just don't know. Hey, I remember these guys. Hey, you remember? I remember these guys from the motorcycle segment. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Never mind. We'll catch up later. Somebody's laughing at us. It's gonna be either Barrett or Roche, and either way, I don't want to deal with either of them. Use unique abilities on staggered enemies. I thought I was doing that. Charge the ATB gauge 10 times. Oh, it's not just enough to use this ability. You need to also be able to charge the ATB gauge from doing it. Okay, well that's fine. So I could head towards the mysterious laughing voice, but instead I'm gonna go this way. And Tifa's gonna be like, Cloud? Cloud. Cloudy, cloudy, cloud, cloud. What are you doing, Cloud? Damn it. Damn it. Yay! A potion. See, it was all worth it. We come back and like Barrett's dead, and it's like, yep, all worth it. And then Tifa's just like, what the fuck, Cloud? And then I just pour the potion on top of Barrett, and she's just like, yep. I feel like I should save the game because I don't know if I'm about to fuck myself or not. I don't want to. I'm a little gun shy and screwing up my saves for this game after losing multiple hours of progress 2 or 3 days ago. So we're gonna like play this one a little safe. Do I see something over here? No, I do not.
We gotta help Barrett right now.
Oh. Looking for a friend. How? Also, she's saying that we could get lost. How the fuck are you gonna get lost walking down train tracks? They're literally rails. It's like saying like you got lost because you were walking on a sidewalk and you couldn't figure it out. It's not like a trail or something like that where if you follow it in the middle of the woods you may wind up actually getting lost even though it's a trail. It's a train track in the middle of the city. I think that you'll be able to figure it all out, Tifa. She has a very... I mean, I get that she's nervous. Maybe it's just like her nerves speaking or something like that. And she's like, oh, God, the ability to walk in straight lines is really eluding me. Boy, I have a very laissez-faire approach to rescue my friends, don't I? It's like, I'm going to run the opposite direction because, hey, there might be a potion in that direction. Also, we're going to just chill out on this bench for a little bit, too. Yeah, what the hell? Cute. What the hell, what the hell else would she be thanking me for right now? Like, hey, thanks. Remember when you, oh, well, hope Barrett wasn't sitting on those train tracks. She's like, thanks. Remember when you decided to not go the opposite direction of Barrett and get us all killed? I really appreciated that.
Well done, well done. I felt sure we had them, didn't you?
Sir.
Born survivors, these surats. Speaking of which, where's the third?
In custody, sir.
Return it to the wild.
Yes, sir. Right away.
Before you say another word, Javert! He just reminds me of Javert. What can I say? I don't even know why I thought of that, but it just immediately popped into my head. Oh god. Alright, glad I'm not on the goddamn train track there. Did it take so long that he arrested Barrett? Maybe. Okay, so let's go ahead and just be anime up here for a second. Okay, so this guy is pressured, and now he's staggied. So we're going to switch over to Tiffy. And Tiffy, she's going to want to use the whirling uppercut, and she's going to want to use the whirling uppercut. There we go. So now we staggied. Now, this is the way that it's done. See, this is peak Final Fantasy VII Remake gameplay right here. We're going to just hit it a bunch. No, you get staggied. You don't get... Owie. Okay, you get staggied, though. There we go. And then uppercut. Oh, wait, hang on. We'll use a Poshi on Tifa, and then... No, Cloud. Cloud, you don't fight the... God damn it. I was busy, getting skill points, okay? Okay, get him pressured. Okay, he's just gonna die instead. He's not a robot. He's made out of very, very easily killable materials. God, that's a fun animation, though.
Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
Awesome. Yep, okay, so now I at least know how to do that battle quest thing. I need to make sure that I have, either purposefully or not, like at least one ATB thing to, save up.
Tifa, could use some help here.
We're coming.
Make it quick. Should be some stairs over there.
Stairs over there? Wait.
Yeah.
Excuse me? I'm not quite sure I heard what you were saying, right, Barrett? Were you saying something about stairs over... Over this way, Barrett? Because I think I heard that there were stairs over by where the trains were going. Because if there's one thing trains love to do, it's they love to go up staircases. Tifa, do you really think that, based off of what you know about me, that we're not on purpose running past the stairs? You'd think she'd know. It's okay. It's okay. Alright. Turns out that I have now suffered the consequences of my actions because we have to find something to talk about while doing the stairs. Why is the game... Why even give me those directions? Why not just let the level carry me directly to the stairs? Why is there anything else? This level design's really weird sometimes. Why am I taking the stairs when I can just fucking take a door to the other side? Oh well. I guess it's kind of more believable. I don't know. Hi! Okay, so we're gonna get this thing staggied. So we're gonna switch over to Clued. No, we'll do Tiffy. And then once we get that boy staggied, we're gonna switch over to Tiffy, and then boop. There we go, staggy affected. Owie. Okay, so let's just go ahead and kill this thing, and then once we've done that, we'll use Tiffy's dive kick, I guess, on Grenadier B. Why the hell not? So now she's had her... Uh-oh. Cloud, you want to go ahead and just toss Tiffy a little cure? Let's just do that. And then, while we do that, I'm going to go ahead and find Slug Ray. And then we're going to just deal a lot of damage to it. Okay, it's pressured. And then... Okay, staggied. We're going to switch over to Tiffy. No, wait, hang on. We're going to get Cloud to go away. We're going to switch over to Tiffy. And then... Hang on. Fucking... I can't remember. Okay, Tiffy. There you go. Boom. There we go. 8 out of 10. We're going to complete that questy. Everybody's going to think I'm a real goddamn hero. Okay, the joke was funny once, Barrett. We get it. You're a fan servicing machine. All right. God, I'm hoping I get hit by a train. It would be really funny. What's gonna be in here? I bet it's a potion. It is an elixir. Ooh, it's a potion, except you don't ever use it because you get afraid to use that item, because then you think like, oh god, what if I need it later? Oh, sorry, that's not an elixir. That's a mega elixir that does that. Hey guys, wait up! Somebody was telling me to go the wrong direction like an asshole. Don't know who would do that. Oh, now I have to be all slow styles. What a good map. What a real legible map that I like quite a bit. Now I know why people get lost here.
Looks like it's gonna be plan E. Go on. Plan A was if everything went off without a hitch.
Yeah,
From the
obviously. That's
station,
why it's plan
it would've
A.
been a straight shot to the reactor. Didn't work out, but we knew going in we had to have alternatives. Backup plans, in case we had to get off early. From closer in to further out, B, C,
Oh my god,
D,
Barrett, I
and
think
so
we
on.
fucking understand what plan
what?
E means.
To E.
Lucky us.
Yeah! You're damn right.
Anyway, we were riding the train between Sector 4 and the main pillar when we had to bail out. And we ended up on the adjacent line, which should take us to Reactor 5.
That's right. So for now, we follow the tracks.
Are you sure we won't get
Not
lost,
too
Tifa?
far. Need to switch to a different route before we hit the station. Because you can bet your ass it's going to be crawling with security. All on high alert.
Let's move.
Can I bet Wedge's ass instead?
Our friends in Sector 5 marked the route, so don't worry about getting lost.
What?
It's a straight shot to victory, people. All we gotta do is tank it.
You have nothing to worry about, sir. Preparations for the grand finale are proceeding without incident. I have the utmost confidence that everything will play out as you intended. Yes, of course. I will not fail you, sir.
Said moments before failure.
Sir, analytics reports that the results fall within the admissible range. However, the casualty rate significantly exceeds previous projections.
Remind me what your job is. Is it to question the wisdom of your superiors and bemoan your personal hardships?
Sir?
Huh. Casualty rate. You think I care about the casualty rate?
Well, yeah.
They're pawns in a greater game.
You don't say that.
If your stock runs low, then go round up more from Sector 3 or wherever else. Use your head and bring me solutions instead of problems for a change, yes?
Sir.
Why is morale so low amongst Shinra's private mercenary groups? Who the hell knows?
These days. Which is why the president ought to count his blessings. What would he do without me?
That one guy's just sit there all day, just gritting his teeth, being like, ah, shit, he's gonna go off on, say weird shit again today, isn't he? Yep, every single time. Oh, God, I hate when I'm on Heidegger duty. Alright, let's go ahead and just quickly heal everybody up. Boop. I love how casual he is while casting magic, too. Just like, oh, wow, a miraculous thing, superpower. I'm able to cure all wounds and heal human suffering. Whoa.
The reactor's the other way.
Yeah, I'm aware, Tifa. Why do I think something different is going to happen this time? I've done this multiple times before, and I know that there's not going to be anything in these other directions.
You best explain yourself.
I think the reactor's in the other direction.
What? Okay, you were worried about us getting lost earlier, but now all of a sudden Tifa's just got a map of the subway downloaded into her head like she's from the Matrix, and she just knows everything from the Matrix because she got a Matrix in her brain. Ridiculous. Fine, I'll go this direction, but I better not hear any complaining about it. The only person who's allowed to complain is me. What the hell am I supposed to talk about right now? Okay, Toucan Sam.
We look for graffiti, then head in whichever direction its nose points. But pay attention to railway signals too. You see blue lights, go in the right direction.
Oh, cool. Fighting things. That's good. I was worried. I was like, uh-oh, I'm gonna have to say nothing in a hallway for a little while. That's scary. Alright, so we're gonna just do the same things real quick that we were doing earlier. We're gonna pressure this guy. Come on. Come on. And once he's staggied, we're gonna switch over to Tiffy. Tiffy's gonna just run in there and poo. Okay, Clued, you better go away. Tiffy, and damn it, everybody came in to help. Such assetry. Alright, we're gonna use a dive kick on that. Wow, what a surprise I missed. Okay, well, while we... Gosh, this is, like, surprisingly difficult. Okay, Preshied. Alright, so we're just gonna hit this guy a bunch of times. I'm actually gonna also want to use my dive kick on it. Since it's down, that ought to make it, pretty much... Okay. Guys, I'm trying to solve a quest, so I really would appreciate if you didn't, constantly, interrupt my staggies. Alright? Okay, no, Cloud, fuck off. Okay, staggied and Preshied, and it didn't matter because they killed it too quickly. Alright, blue lights. I can do blue lights, and then I also need to follow Toucan Sam's nose or whatever the hell. Stamp's nose? Yeah, I can do that. The nose. Wow, that's really fucking mean. I hope that he doesn't hear you say that. What faith Barrett has in his friends and comrades, you know? Just really an inspiring leader with things like, oh yeah, I bet you need help. Ow, fucking, I'm trying to pressure a slug ray. There it is, and poop, and you better not fucking kill this thing, Cloud. I think that worked. Hang on. I'm gonna want to check the quest progress, because I'm wondering if it's not working anymore because I beat the quest. I only had to do, okay, hang on. Let's switch over to Tifa, and we're gonna go ahead and use one of the dive kicks on this guard dog. That'll probably, okay, never mind. There we go, and it's staggered, so there we go, stagger effect. Nice. Now that we've done that, we're going to go ahead and use another dive kick on this doggy. There we go. Now that we've done that, we ought to have a pretty easy time finishing off this quest here, because we can just punch this guy, except it's already basically dead. Okay, well, this is certainly going to be very easy. We'll just do a dive kick on the remaining pup. The pups, as you know, have like 1 trillion health, so this will be pretty straightforward. So as soon as we can, we'll do another dive kick, and then we're just going to wail on it. Okay, it's staggered, and uppercut, and it didn't matter because it died. Alright, I just have to do it to one more, so I'm not too worried about pulling this quest off. It's just kind of annoying that I have to do it, because it's very difficult to do that in a team fight context. Everybody else is, like, helping and shit. Ah, it's disgusting. There's nothing worse in life than people trying to help you when you're in need. Gross. Is that a basketball? Do you want to play basketball, guys? Oh, wait. I think that what I just did was very counterintuitive to the act of playing basketball because I killed the basketball with a sword. Hang on. Did the basketball break into a chair? Or a table? Did I stab a basketball into a table? Okay. You need to fill the ATB gauge to max when you hit it staggered. That is exactly what I need to do. But I need to do it with a unique ability. So the only person I have right now who could do that is Tifa. I might be able to do it with Barrett too, but I think I can only really do it with Tifa. So, I only need to do it one more time, and then I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, I was just going the different way. It's an alternate way, but your way's cool too. Don't worry about it. I wasn't lost or confused or anything. Just I thought I saw a different nose. It's fine. I just don't have my. Not what I thought that would say, or not what I thought that said at first.
It knows we trust.
Good thing our colleagues put up all that stamp graffiti. Without it, we'd be lost for sure.
Yeah. This graffiti will certain. Oh my god, they actually named it the nose. Stupid. I will gladly take directions from a dog, a graffiti of a dog. That has never led me astray, ever in my entire life. Dogs are amazing at their senses of direction. I actually don't know if that's true. It might be true. Ice materia leveled up. Cool. Who cares? There's nothing that seems to be weak to ice right now. It's just basically fire, which is good too, even though I never use it. But eventually, that will probably be useful because I already have it on Fire Aga.
I think it might be a nest.
All kinds of creepy crawlies make themselves at home in the plate. They'd get messed up even more by the Mako.
What the hell is that thing? Is that like that weird boss from Chrono Trigger? Like the one that hangs out in like the sewers and everyone forgets to fight him because he's optional? Anyway. Yeah, it's basically him. Hello, Grishrike. I'm gonna introduce you to a good old-fashioned friend of mine named Big Sword. He really has a sharp wit, you know what I'm saying? He's kind of a dick. He hides. Everyone thinks he's like really funny, but it's mostly that he's just actually really mean. And he's dead. Wait, I did it. Oh no, I did. I just staggered a bunch of enemies. I didn't actually do this one yet. Well, we're very close. Maybe I shouldn't be using Cloud to damage these enemies? I don't know. Oh, fucked. Can't do it. Game sucks. We're ruined. Wow, Cloud, you're so good at grabbing sticky things. Jesse said that... Anyway. Okay, come on. Just get it staggied. Get it staggied, Cloud. Okay, fine. We're gonna switch over to Tifa. Maybe Tifa deals less damage or something, and she'll be able to pressure these things a little bit easier. Don't really know. Actually, yeah, that's totally working. So we're gonna use our dive kick on this guy, which will stagger it, and then we just uppercut it. Never mind. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. I didn't want to do the quest anyway. Cloud coming in and goddamn killing the thing before I could get my ATB. I call this one the Midgar Special. Cloud just like puts the fucking cobweb on top of his head like, hey guys, it's a little hat. Doesn't it look cool? I think it looks cool. Tifa, it doesn't look cool. I think, yeah, Tifa thinks it looks cool. Alright, so we're gonna switch over to, what the fuck is that? Is that a Hydralisk? A Hydralisk from StarCraft just entered the arena. Well, that's fine by me. Let's use a dive kick on that Grishrike, and we're gonna, and Cloud is gonna fucking kill it. Okay, Barrett killed it. That's better. I don't know. So Cloud and Barrett are presumably gonna focus on the boss. Oh. Well then, video game. Owie! Jesus! Everyone was really happy there for a second. They probably still were very happy, depending on, you know, who you are and how you feel about things. But, you know, that was... There's a limit to our sensibilities here. So I'm going to use the Unbridled Strength on Tifa so that she can get the quest done, except Cloud killed it again, so we're not doing that, apparently. Alright, well, it's fine. Owie! Okay, we're going to switch over to Cloud. He's going to go ahead and use his cure on Tifa. She's probably fairly important right now, if I were to guess. And we're gonna switch over to the hype. I feel like you did nothing to stop that bird, unsurprisingly. Hey, you know what? It is disappointing that you know me that well, okay? That is not cool. Alright, we're gonna switch over to Dive Kicky. And come on, get it all pressured. It's fine. I'm gonna use Somersault because I haven't actually seen Tifa's limit break yet. And I missed. I hate that you can miss your special abilities in this game. This isn't gonna end well. Okay, it's fine. I'm gonna use Omni Strike because it sounds really cool. And it's gonna wail on this fucking Hydralisks for a little bit, apparently. I think okay, we got it pressured, so we're gonna switch over to Dive Kick, and just gotta keep up the pressure. I'm also gonna just use a high potion on Tifa real quick, so that will get her. God damn it. Okay, so this we ought to get it staggered soon. Tifa has 1 ATB, so this is perfect. Okay, get it staggered. Fuck. She has full ATB. Okay, Tifa use a Poshi, and then unique ability. There it is. Stagger effect part 1. Battle intel completed. I've done all the quests, and now I can just play the game like a normal person instead of a psycho.
Those things really creep me out.
Oh, excuse me. I'm just gonna collect more material for my hat. Anyway, I didn't, you know, scroll the camera up to try and see if I could see Tifa's underoos or anything like that. I'm not a pervert, but I wasn't gonna just let the game not, like, give you canon Tifa bondage and just scroll away from it, you know? That is officially in the game lore right now, that Tifa and a Queen Hydralisk, you know, had a
This isn't bad, you know.
Sorry, I got distracted by that dog. That was a very, very silly drawing. It was amusing because it's a dog and it's not. It's like, oh, you're not doing dog things, dog. Get the fuck out of here.
Let's just give it a quick once over and call it a day.
Yeah, I totally get that, dude. Am I just killing the flamethrower janitors? Because if so, like, I feel like this is not really nice. I'm gonna go ahead and use Blizzard on the flamethrower guy because I know video games and I know that he's gonna be weak against it. Weirdly enough, he was not, actually. So, huh. Okay, so we're switching over to Punishy mode. I'm gonna just use that primarily because these guys are very, very weak. Yeah! Take that, janitors. Cleaning up those slugs sure was the last thing that you wanted to do when you died, huh? Spending one of those guys like, damn, 1 day away from retirement too. God, I was gonna tell my wife they were gonna let me keep the flamethrower when I brought it home as a little surprise. And they're like, but you don't have a wife. And he's like, really? You think so? And he holds up his flamethrower and there's a little wedding ring on it. And everyone's like, oh, what? How come you'd never let us know? And he's like, I didn't think that anyone would accept our love. And then it's like, I wish you had told us. We would have accepted you this whole time. And then he just kind of goes like, and then Cloud stabs him with the sword. How the fuck is it a secret passageway if you know where it is?
We've compiled our report on Avalanche's combat capabilities and our...
Report. What good do you think a damn report will do anyone?
I don't...
Have you already forgotten the war with Wu-Tai?
Yeah, that happened before I was born.
An enemy spared is an enemy who will repay your kindness with blood. We must crush them thoroughly and completely, without hesitation or mercy. Shinra cannot and will not settle for anything less. Will you?
Do you want to know
But, sir,
more?
If so, I can only assume that you and your men no longer wish to serve in your current positions. Is that correct?
We'll prepare the prototype in Section E for immediate deployment. Right now, damn it!
Another day, another victory. How do I do it?
I think you have a very tenuous grasp of what a victory constitutes, Heidegger. Okay, I have time to keep going a little bit. Great, perfect. God, I love playing this game. Sup? How's it going? Looking for that secret passage, huh? What you looking at me for? Do I look like a secret passage to you? Huh? 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 That's what I thought. Bitch. No entry, no Japanese allowed. Not the people, the language. Ah, please don't clip that one. I don't need that in my life. Well, guess we're gonna just keep walking this direction until we see graffiti of a dog, and then Barrett will be like, the pup is the nose. Hey, Dick.
It's not that I hate it. I hate the fact that Shinra took a loyal animal like that and co-opted it for their own self-serving agenda.
Oh, is Stamp the name of the dog? That's funny. I thought that Stamp was a person who was the graffiti artist of the dogs.
You're starting to sound like Barrett.
It could be worse. It could be that Chadley is the person leading us. Oh, another sneaking segment? We're very good at those.
Security is a lot tighter than I thought it would be.
Really?
They want to stand between us and the rail yard. That's their choice.
I see a lot of tight security. Wow. 2 people. Ooh. Alright. Okay. Well, that wasn't, I thought I'd be able to be stealthy there. I'm not surprised that I was wrong. Switching over to Barrett, we're gonna go ahead and just shoot some things for a little bit here. Get that ATB up, and then we're gonna call down the thunder. Because I'm assuming that these things are weak against thunder, and indeed they are. Alright, it's fine. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, well, Barrett, just gonna get yourself a little bit of distance, and then while you're doing that, let's get that ATB up, and then just use that. Ow, ow, ow. Alright, let's change the tactic a little bit. We're gonna cast Raise on Barrett, and then we're gonna cast Cure on Cloud because I pressed the wrong button. Well, that's fine. Ah! Alright, well, using the correct mana or spells against these guys is overrated anyway, so we're gonna switch over to Barrett, and oh fuck, that's actually a problem. Cloud is unconscious, so I guess what we're gonna do is we're gonna want to zappy the wrong person. I suppose. Uh-oh. Good lord, this is not going well. Alright, so we're going to switch over to Tifa. Tifa, you're going to use a Phoenix Down on Cloud, and then while you're doing that, you're also just going to pop an Elixir on Cloud. Let's get him back up to full health as soon as we can. Okay, he's back up. Elixir on Cloud. switching over to Cloud, and Cloud, you're gonna just use strong attack mode. Barrett's unconscious, but you're gonna, as soon as you can. Okay, good. We're gonna use Raise on Barrett, and then, oh god. Okay, that was worth it, right? Okay, Tifa's now down. Cloud. Are you serious? I'm gonna get set on fire through this thing? That's not cool. Alright, Cloud, you're gonna just go ahead and use another elixir on yourself. And then, we gotta kill these flame troopers. Just get them down. Okay, so once one's down, it's gonna be a lot easier. And switching over to Punisher mode. Now this should be really straightforward. We just want to kill this guy, and then once, there we go. So he's pressured. Just keep throwing down a lot of pressure on him. Those missiles are just gonna hit the thing, so I'm nice and safe. Ow! All right, so that fight didn't really go as planned. I definitely overestimated my inflammability stat. I also very much overestimated the missile not hitting me stat. Both of those things combined into a Cloud very dead stat. I thought that this was supposed to be a sneaking segment. I thought that coming over here would reveal to me, like, this is where you sneak around, but nope. It looks like I just have to bust through the front door. Well, no probs. I can do that easily enough. Or maybe, just maybe, I can sneak around by coming over here. And, okay. That's fine. So, switching over to Punisher mode, we're just gonna kill this flame troopy. Just, hit him with as much pain as I possibly can. There we go. He's pressured. And keep him down. Keep him down, okay, that's fine. Ooh, both of the flame troopers are right here. Great. So we're gonna probably cast Cure on Cloud, and then while we're doing that, come on. I probably want to also maybe do a Braver on Flame Trooper A. There we go. Yeah, we need these Flame Troopers dead. They're a huge pain in the ass. Uh-oh. What the fuck? The Flame Troopers explode when they die? That's horrifying. It's probably useful. Look at that. Oh, okay. Barrett. We're gonna go ahead and just use a Phoenix down on Cloud. He's probably the most important. Well, Barrett's, you know, he's got the Thunder, so we'll pop that spell. Include, I'm gonna hit a couple things to get his Cures spell ready. Uh-oh, we want to back away from that. Okay, that's fine. Cloud, you'll use your Cure on yourself, and then get... Okay, that's fine too. So, we'll hit this thing a whole bunch. Okay, never mind. This thing a whole bunch. Cloud, you're gonna go ahead and use Cure on yourself. Barrett, you're gonna go ahead and... Okay, Tifa, you're gonna go ahead and use a High Potion on yourself, and then you're gonna use a High Potion on Cloud, and then Cloud, you're gonna hit this thing a whole bunch. You're gonna use a Cure spell on Barrett. Barrett, you're gonna just start shooting things. Now that he's ready to go, we're gonna call down the Thunder on that one. Everyone else can go ahead and just focus on hurting it as much as possible. And we'll use another Thunder. Perfect. Now, this fight is super duper straightforward. We just shoot a bunch of shit from over here, throw thunder on it, and then think about all the mistakes that we made on our way over here. Like, when I got my ass kicked in really, really badly. Wait, that wasn't a mistake. That was hilarious. And nothing hilarious can ever be a mistake. Shut up, Barrett. Barrett's just like Plan E, you know, the 5th letter of the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E. As in, the alphabet. Have you heard of it? E comes after all the other letters.
Thought this place was abandoned.
It's not.
Oh, God. More materia that I don't have any slots for? An orb of lightning materia. I actually probably want 2 of these. That sounds really useful. So we'll give this probably to Tifa over the chakra materia, which sounds useless. Yeah, give her another lightning materia so that we can just continue to call down the thunder. And that ought to make our lives a lot easier. Also, we can probably take a second here to just groove out to some sweet vending machine music. You know, the only thing that this guy is vending is grooves. What the fuck is this song? Oh. Oh, good lord, you can buy a bunch of things. Alright, we'll buy one of these. And... okay, so we'll buy a cleansing materia. I didn't know you could pick up materia from these machines. We'll buy a poison materia because I don't have either of those yet. And now my collection is like getting nice and rounded out. This vending machine is driving me completely insane. Oh, thank God I'm away from it. Break room? Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna break a lot of shit in this room. Wow, these guys were... They had their guns in their break room? What kind of break do they get? I guess it's Shinra. Nobody ever rests. They just die. Hi, guys. They call it a break room because I'm breaking everything in the room. Get it? Get it? Ah, he's not laughing. Okay, he'll get it later, though. Wow, Cloud. Cloud, my God. Those tables don't stand a chance, please. Oh, the janitors are gonna have such a hard time cleaning this shit up. You're gonna have to call in the people from Viscera cleanup detail just to put all the chairs back in. You see what happened here? Like, no, I didn't see anything, sir. That's right, you didn't see nothing, huh? Damn straight. Only one survivor. That's how many people it takes to warn everybody else. Just one. We'll table that discussion for later. And... why is this guy so into Stamp? I don't understand it. He hates Stamp, but also, like, you'd think that, like, his Stamp was modeled after his dog. Or maybe, like, fucking Marlene drew a picture of Stamp and entered it in the Shinra logo contest and she won. Oh, it's probably there.
This it?
Huh?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Get back!
Uh-oh. Oh, the music! The music! It's just a straight up, it's not even a remix, it's just the music. Oh my God. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, shit. What a beautiful moment ruined by my microphone just suddenly deciding to piece the fuck out. I'm having fun editing. That probably sounded horrendous. Alright, here we go. Hang on 1 second though. We're gonna let it play. Badass, right? Hell yeah. Time to go. Okay, so Tifa, she's the one with the thunder. I'm actually gonna have Cloud assess the crab warden. A crab warden sounds good. All right, we'll assess it. It's weak to lightning, just as I expected. Crippling its parts significantly fills its stagger gauge. Okay, cool. So we'll use the we'll probably want to clipper. We're gonna try to bring down the legs individually, I guess. So get in there, Tifa. Give him some punchies. Okay, we're good there. We're gonna actually want to get away from the EM field. That sounds really bad. Okay, cool. Tifa, go ahead and start throwing down your dive kicks on the legs. And then you're gonna do another dive kick on that leg. Switching over to Barrett. Barrett, we're gonna want you to just keep focusing up on that leg. Actually, real quick, we're gonna just use Thunder on it. That ought to help bring it down. Okay, this is good. This is good. Look at that leg. It's gonna be dead very, very shortly. May want to consider healing Tifa too real quick. So we'll do that. And while Tifa's doing her shit, we're gonna go ahead and just focus up on this guy with Cloud. There we go. Crippled one of the legs. That brings down its staggy meter. While that's going on, we're gonna switch over to bring down that front leggy. And I'm also gonna want to probably use a cure real quick just on Tifa again. Switch over to Barrett. Barrett, we're gonna want you to just use Thunder on that leg. Okay, cool. Switching over to Cloud again. Cloud, we're gonna want you to just pressure that front leggy. There we go, it's staggied. Nice. Alright, so now that you've done that, switch over to Punisher mode, Cloud, and just lay down some crazy amounts of damage. And, uh-oh. What the hell is going on? I should have known we were in for some shit once the summon bar started appearing. Do we want to use Thunder on the Crab Warden? Let's use Thunder on the Slug Rays. They're a pain in the ass. Owie. And unfortunately I have Ifrit, who is fire, so he's not going to be super useful here. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to bring down those ads. We're just going to use Thunder on them again. They're a huge pain in the ass. I really don't want to deal with them. And the nice thing about using Thunder is that it basically cannot miss. So, who also did I give Thunder to? Did I give that to Tifa? Okay, I did. So we'll have Tifa use Thunder on one of them. Really, really awesome looking animation on her, by the way. That was really fun. Okay, so that one might be dead. Okay, that one's dead, so we'll now Thunder the remaining Slug Ray. Okay, great, it's down. Now all the ads are down, which will make this pretty straightforward. Cloud, you're gonna go ahead and just start laying down some serious damage. And, we're gonna want to actually start calling in our boy Ifrit. So we'll do that. And once we're done with that, I'm gonna switch over to Tifa. Tifa, you're gonna, oh wait, probably want to just stick with Cloud, maybe? Okay, we'll have Cloud start hitting this guy to get that ATB back up and running. Owie. And once you've done that, we're gonna give Ifrit a command to do the Radiant Plume on maybe that leg. Switch over to Barrett. Barrett, you're gonna go ahead and use Cure on Cloud, and it looks like actually everybody can contribute ATB to the summon abilities. So we'll use that again. You're gonna use the Radiant Plume on just that leg again, Ifrit. So once the... There we go. Okay, the legs are down. We're going to have Ifrit do... No, not yet. Okay, we're going to have Ifrit... Okay, Ifrit can go ahead and do another Radiant Plume on the leg to cripple it. Boom. Okay, we're staggied. And switching over to Barrett, who will then use our Thunder on the generator. I guess that's the weak spot. Nice. Okay. Switching over to Tifa. Tifa just hits it a couple times. Good. And we'll have her use Thunder on the generator as well. Switching back to nobody. No, obviously not. Did you see its health bar? Oh my fucking god, that's rad. Okay, Ifrit. Ow. Oh, good lord. Ow. Okay. You're gonna just go ahead and use an elixir on yourself, Cloud. Just recover from that one real quick. Okay, Barrett, you're gonna want to just keep shooting this guy, get that ATB up, and then summon ability. Right auxiliary weapon. Oh, nice. What the fuck is that? That's not nice anymore. Okay, get away from the rails, guys. Hopefully all my AI components are getting away from the tracks. This is awesome. This is really good timing. Take out all those auxiliary weapons and just lay down the fucking fury on the Crab Warden boss himself. That actually didn't really do a damn thing. Okay, Barrett, let's go ahead and pop that Thunder on the auxiliary thing. Tifa, you're going to do the same thing. Just bring down those auxiliary weapons. They're a huge pain in the ass. Okay, great. Even better. So, get that generator. Oh, pilot. Okay, poor pilot. Is pilot a person? Because if so, I'm sorry, pilot, but you stood between me and killing boss, so you're gonna have to just eat this for a second here. Okay, Thunder on the pilot, and I'm actually wondering if maybe I should just bring down that other weapon again, because it's a huge pain in the ass to deal with it. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. Ow, ow. Okay, Barrett's relatively low on health, so I'm thinking that we're going to just start using some cures real quick. We'll use a cure on Tifa. I'm going to switch over to Cloud. Cloud, you're going to also use a cure on Barrett. And then once that's done, you're going to pop another cure on nobody. Actually, you're pretty good to go. Switch over to Punisher mode, though, and just start hitting preferably that left auxiliary weapon, and if you feel like it, I don't know. Uh-oh. Onto the tracks again? Yeah, you know what, Cloud, you're probably fine right here. It seems like it's going to work out for you. Okay, that worked, weirdly enough. Switching over to use Braver on the left auxiliary weapon, because it's right there. Okay, crippled the pilot, apparently. So we'll use Thunder on the generator and switch over to Tifa. You can also go ahead and use Thunder on the generator, and that should beat the boss.
All clear.
And stay down.
Let's go.
Sure.
Aye, this way.
How dare you die? I wanted you to kill them. Kill the man who let that thing die.
Sir, analytics reports that the feed went down after an anomaly was registered during the test.
No shit.
An anomaly? Or an excuse for your failure to properly prepare the armor?
No, sir. All modules were confirmed fully operational. It's far more likely, given the circumstances, that the sensors were overloaded.
Is that so?
All the sensors in Section E are inoperable.
Why do they have 3 things for 2 eyes?
The President.
Yes. Yes. Everything is fine, sir. Better, even. There's been a development.
All the cameras are inoperable, just like you wanted.
Understood, sir. We know exactly where they were headed. If the armor is intact, then you'd best determine the nature of this anomaly soon.
This guy kind of looks like Lycan from Dota 2.
Should you fail to do so, you will deal with our intruders personally.
Yes, sir.
Don't worry. I treat my people more than fairly. So don't disappoint me.
The passage is beyond these shipping containers. Let's slip through them.
Next time, anyway.